Why is it harder and harder to establish discussions with people? Well, it is harder and harder nowadays because, well, we are observing the fact that it is harder and harder because it was quite hard back in the old times. In the old times, people have been equally ignorant as now because what one may see in the present is nothing else but a continuation of the past. It's not that our ancestors were wiser and suddenly we became stupid. No, we've been living in the same amount of ignorance. It's just that society has found better and better ways to keep people in their own comfort and in their own ignorance. When people are ignorant, they become prosophobic. They hate change first and foremost. They don't want to change. They want to sit in their same environment, in their same comfort, irrespective of how toxic it can be to them, irrespective of how destructive it can be to them, because at least they know the script. They will stay there because they know the script, they know how things will start, how things will end, and that is their comfort, right? And the point is, people also become more and more obsessed with control. And people, when they are obsessing with control, they want to also control the narrative. Well, they have no power to control what happens in the world because they can't even control what happens in their damn life. The point is very simple. They want to control narratives and they become obsessed with one or another, right? With one thing or another thing. And when you look around, it's like everyone is just fanatically supporting an idea. Most likely, they don't have any idea of what really happens and how reality is, but they are obsessing about that thing because it gives them enough drama, right? The point with ignorance is they are always drama based or emotional based. They want something to fuel their emotion. But because they don't feel worthy of life, they just pick the first thing that cuddles their emotions. And it's usually drama, one sort or other of drama. And drama is always fed by separation. And mass media always has something dramatic for you to present. Any hour of the day, it always has something dramatic to present, and a lot of people just prefer feeding on that. That is why a lot of the people go mad because times are changing, energies are shifting, things are evolving. People who are hateful of change, they will break, they will go mad. Do not bother your little mind with the trash. Those people will simply go crazy. They will conduct self destructive behaviors even more. They will not be able to live the new times that will be coming. There will be probably even mass suicides in the whole world. Do not bother your mind with the trash. It was not meant to live in your life. Just live life, be and embrace your own emotions. They are your best guide. And your talents because they will bring you the money. This being said, Ferinjan Board signing out.